Welcome back. This or that, a hoops podcast. We are here to do a this or that segment, fan favorite. Rob is here joining us today. Shout out two special guests this week. We have Rob and we have Spencer Dinwiddie coming to you live. Matt's gonna intro this segment. If you guys have never seen it before, he'll explain what it is.
Yeah, it's basically why the channel is named what it is. Basically, a would you rather. Obviously, you saw the title and thumbnail. We're going to go through, obviously, the one in the thumbnail first, and then we're going to go through three other ones throughout the rest of the video.
You cleaning off Rob right there?
But first one, as on the thumbnail, would you rather, this or that, whatever you want to call it, Anthony Edwards or Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 1 and 2 seeds in the Western Conference right now, only a game apart. We'll go with Finn first.
And no questions asked. And I'm ready to debate this hard if I have to. If I don't, so be it. And top 5 player in the NBA, MVP candidate, MVP frontrunner, in my opinion, bless you, Ka. Different, creative, spectacular, big plays. And
Rob, who you got?
And for sure. Ant's my guy. He just made my top 3 non-Celtic list, so I'm going Ant any day of the week on that.
Would you care? Actually, no, it's okay.
Slim?
Care about what?
Ant. Nah, I would.
Go ahead, Finn.
Rob, would you care to share why?
Send a video.
Okay.
Y'all know I'm big A-Town, but I'm going Shai, bro. Shai MVP this season. It's different.
Let's go, Slim. I'm on Team Shai for this one. I think if you look at the numbers themselves, I'm not a huge numbers. Like, I don't just look at numbers, but Shai's numbers are better this season.
Number slut.
Not even a little bit. I think I trust. It's kind of a crazy statement because both of these guys, I love them both a lot as players. Shai, for me, I just feel more comfortable with him getting a bucket late in games than I do Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards, I think both of these, like, I'm just going to, it's very, very close. Shai,
can I ask you a question?
Shai, to me, I feel like is spearheading his team's success, while Anthony Edwards is, definitely leading it. However, the main reason that the Timberwolves are as good as they are is because of their defense with the two bigs, in which I hate Rudy Gobert. So they're the number 1 defense, which I think is leading to a lot of wins. I think that the Thunder are one. Chet is obviously unbelievable, but they're executing late in games at a more consistent basis, and that's led by Shai, opposed to late in games. We like the main game that I've really watched late in, like a close one, was Jaden McDaniels and Ant going back and forth, which is by all means fine because they're both tremendous players and teams, but I'm going with Shai.
So who's a more complete player right now?
I would still say Shai.
A more complete player.
I feel like you got to look at like the argument as old as time. Who's the best player on the better team? Like, that's just just the easy way out of it.
I mean, if they win tonight versus the Celtics at the time of recording, the Thunder are the 1 seed.
Whoa, slow down, gang. If you're liking this content here, I really appreciate it if you'd like, comment, and subscribe. It's free. It takes 0 seconds. I make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to all the creators I like watching because I know it makes a huge difference for them, just like it makes for us. Stick with us. TOT Faithful, we love you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out more videos.
I think.
Matt, Ant is a better...
If you say scorer, you're lying.
He's not a better scorer. He's a better passer.
I disagree.
He's a much better defender.
Better defender for sure.
Much better defender. He's more athletic. I would dare to say he's more versatile.
I don't know about, like, what are you talking about in versatility?
Swiss Army knife. Hey, Ant, we need you to go hold Tatum to 15. Well, he won't have to work too hard because Tatum
whoa.
Tatum will score 5 on his own. Hey, we need you to hold Cam Thomas to 15. He'll try his best. He'll do great. Hey, we need you to go grab 10 boards tonight. Like, he's just way more of a complete player that you could have do whatever you want, and you could mold him in any specific way. Where Shai, and dude, you think I don't love string music? I love watching Shai play. He's one of those guys. I've made the comment before. There's a specific tier of players. I forget if it was it's my float tier. He's in my float tier. But when you're talking about we need to win a bunch of games, we need a guy that can go up and down, who's durable, who's going to play 42 minutes, guard the best player on the other team, and emotionally lead the locker room, which Shea's also doing. I'll take Ant.
Yeah, I just think that I know on 9 times out of 10, I know I'm going to get 25, 5 and 5 from Shea. 9 out of 10 times. While there's some variance in Ant where I'm like, okay, there's one game where he's going to give me 35, and there's one game or 2 games where he's going to give me 18.
That's
or
not
16.
all he is, though.
I know that. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying there's a lot of variance, and I think the consistency factor of Shea, where I know every given night what I'm getting, is there. I think Anthony
I know
Edwards
what you're getting.
I think Anthony Edwards has the potential to be a better player long term, but right now I think Shea is the guy. I think Shea just to me plays in a way that is totally in control, and I still feel like Ant lets the game and pace dictate how he plays, while Shea is the one controlling it.
My brother is a top 3 analyst in that top right corner. If you didn't know that, bro. So I'm talking. I'm not G. I'm TOT faithful. No, but if you knew, show your mama, show your auntie. We appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
You can ring my bell. Y'all don't know about that, but that boy right there just said some very profound stuff. If you want to hear more of that, tune in.
But Matt, the last.
Do you
point
disagree
I'll
with
make-
that though? Do you think that
No, I
Shea?
think that's fine. You put it well. That's fine. That's accurate. But what I'm saying is, do you want? Yeah, controlling the pace is huge, and I've brought that up, arguing on behalf of other players too. So like, I totally get it. But I want the guy who's going to guard the other team's best player. Very similar production on a night in, night out basis. I understand the consistency argument that you're making. Like, that's cool, whatever. But like, Ant for me, visually, is gonna push. And let's do this. This is a quick exercise. Let's switch them. Let's put Shea on the Wolves and let's put Ant on the Thunder. How does that look?
I think the Timberwolves are better with Shea than they are Anthony Edwards.
I think it probably looks exactly the same.
Yeah, it's like it's not like this isn't like yeah. I'm not in the camp of where it's like this is a drastic difference. Like I think this is one of the better debates you can possibly have. But I'm in for Shea is just it's the same way I think about Luka, where any spot that Shea wants to get to, he can get to and score. And he can go off of and it's leading to crunch time where you just need a basket or anything like that. That's where Shea comes in.
Go ahead, I gotta shave my beard, bro. This is making me look like a Shea hater. This is
no. I feel you, but yeah,
I mean, I'm just staying 10 toes down for Ant.
Like what Matt said, and I thought about it because last time we talked about this, I said Ant every day of the week because Ant has a specific type of dog, and Shea does too. But in comparison to both, we see Ant as the more ferocious, we could say. Shea is the more methodical, and with him being methodical, like Matt said, he doesn't allow the pace to dictate his job and how he operates for his team, being the Oklahoma City Thunder, and specifically how he glues the rest of the guys together around him. Ant does that, just as well for his team, but in a different type of light because you got a Jaden McDaniels, you got a Karl Anthony Towns, you know what I'm saying? Mike Conley is one of your vets. I think that all of that has something to do with it. But when it comes down to it, Ant is going to control the pace. Meanwhile, Shea is just going to be his own. And in the clutch, I think it is more important to be your own than to be controlling so that you can flow with the game. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, I'm going to do this. I'm going to impact the game with this type of intensity that can smother a Jason Tatum. We've seen it this season. You feel me? So I agree with Matt, and that's my logic behind choosing Shea, is that Shea is going to allow the game to come to him, and he's going to make sure that he executes in those opportunities. Let's talk about how nobody else is scoring as high as he is with as low as a 3-point percentage as he does. You know what I'm saying? He's only going to average maybe 2-3 3-pointers a game, even if, you know what I'm saying? If he were to shoot at a maximum clip, he's going to give you 2 threes a night, maybe. But for him to do everything that he's doing from the mid-range, it's a different type of level. It's a different type of precision. And with that type of precision, it's a different type of calmness. And I want that with 4 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter than what Anthony Edwards can give me, which is some ferocity, right? But I'm going to go Shea right now. Shea's looking like MVP for real.
Yeah. Any other final comments? I was gonna say we could do another one, but this video is great length.
Yeah, Ant cuts your head off. Shea's death by 1,000 cuts. Pick your poison.
Tight.
Fair enough. But comment, subscribe.
Shea ain't even Finn's favorite player on the OKC.
Who's my favorite player on OKC?
Yeah, we don't gotta go there, but
stop playing, dude. You. All right, I'm gonna keep it right there.
Comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.